This video is to be used for educational purposes only and is not intended to replace individual research or licensed investment advice. Unique experiences and past performance does not guarantee future results. Trading stocks, options, and spot currencies involves substantial risk, and there's always the potential for loss. Your trading results may vary. No representations are being made that any software or training will guarantee profits or not result in losses from trading. This is the Premier Trade Market Wrap. This is the Market Wrap for a Friday. I'm Jack Lott here on the James Dix Financial Network. High fuel and food prices coupled with shrinking income gains and falling home values pulled down consumer sentiment in April. U.S. Consumer Sentiment Index declined to 62.6 in April. That's the lowest level in 26 years. It had been 69.5 in March. President Bush came out today and said tax rebates will start going out Monday. That's a bit earlier than previously announced. Should help Americans cope with rising gasoline and food prices as well as aid in a slumping economy. Crude oil futures, meantime, jumped more than $3 today after news reports that U.S. military forces fired on an Iranian boat. A ship contracted by the U.S. Military Sealift Command fired at least one shot toward an Iranian boat. South Korea said it will buy more than 20 fighter jets from Boeing as part of its effort to beef up air defense capabilities against threats from North Korea. The deal calls for Boeing to deliver 21 F-15K jets with Pratt & Whitney built engines to South Korea from 2010 to 2012. In other news from overseas today, Nomura Holdings, Japan's largest securities business group, posted a net loss of $1.48 billion on Friday for the January through March quarter, largely because of ties to bad U.S. debt. The 153.9 billion yen loss contrasts with last year's quarterly profit of 33.1 billion yen. And AT&T and Starbucks said today that they started rolling out AT&T Wi-Fi service in company-operated Starbucks stores with a target of having the service in more than 7,000 U.S. stores by May 1st. Scheduled economic reports next week is going to be a huge week. The next FOMC meeting scheduled for Tuesday and Wednesday. Fed announcement pertaining to interest rates will be released 2:15 Eastern Time on Wednesday afternoon. Other economic reports next week include the Consumer Confidence Index, ADP Employment Index, Gross Domestic Product, the ISM Manufacturing Index, construction spending, as well as the big non-farm payrolls next Friday. Earnings today, Microsoft said it's looking ahead to a strong fiscal 2009 with or without Yahoo. Goodyear Tire and Rubber said it earned $147 million or 60 cents a share. Analysts were looking for 47 cents a share. Honda's net profit in the January through March quarter plunged to 86% compared with the same period a year ago because of a one-time corporate tax levied on its Chinese joint venture. And Entergy Corporation saying that its fourth quarter profit rose 46%. For the quarter, net income climbed to $308.7 million or $1.56. Analysts expected earnings of $1.51 per share. Some of the major marquee names on the earnings calendar next week include General Motors, ExxonMobil, International Paper, Humana, Visa and MasterCard, Verizon Communications, BP plc, Countrywide Financial, Office Depot, Waste Management, and Colgate-Palmolive, just to name a few. Some of the stocks in the news today included American Express reporting that first quarter net income fell to $991 million or 85 cents a share. That from 87 cents a share last year. ITT Corp said its first quarter net income rose to $171.9 million or 94 cents a share from 76 cents in the year-ago period. And ExpressJet rejecting an unsolicited offer from SkyWest to buy the low-cost carrier for 3.5 cents a share. And that is the Market Wrap on a Friday. I'm Jack Lott here on the James Dix Financial Network.